Alright guys, this is Old School Will. I decided to do a follow-up video on the one we did yesterday with my good friend Mo. And the title of that one was Betrayed Bonds, Why Good Men Walk Away from Infidelity. And I have to admit, it got very intense. Very intense. Brought back a lot of old memories to Old School here, to where he nearly broke down. And the same thing with Mo. So if you guys want to see a very intense video, go to my channel and check that out. Like I said, it was published yesterday, and it's out there for your viewing. In today's video, as I stated, this is going to be a follow-up on that video, and I'm going to moderate throughout it because I'm going to give my personal thoughts and opinions on what I'm seeing. By no means are the contents of what we are talking about is meant toward all women. As I stated in my video yesterday, there are a lot of very good women out there. This video is mostly directed toward relationships, best friends, and what can occur after things go south with those best friends. You young kids that are just starting off in your late teens, early 20s, and decide you want to get married and things don't go right, I'm going to try to help you through it. It can be devastating, and it will last a lifetime in your memories. How well I know that. Kind of forgive me because, like I said, I'm kind of thinking back to my life, and even today is still not easy. So if you're interested in this, and this video is mostly for men, as earlier, as I stated, sometimes when men try to express what's in their heart and on their mind, there's going to be a lot of conflict coming from the ladies. But this video is to let the ladies know how men feel and how it is when we speak from our hearts. It's not about well, it is about you, but it's from a man's perspective. So give it a chance, give it a little listening, and we'll see if we can kind of try to straighten this mess up. All right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into the video.
Oh, because I put my all into this, dog. All the stuff I did for this girl, for my family. I can't believe I sacrificed everything I did for her, man. Every freaking thing I did, man. I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
Can you imagine being in the military, which I can? You come home unannounced and you find your best friend while you're in basic training in your home. I know the pain of what this guy is going through. I really do. And guys, I made men don't speak out. As far as a lot of the podcasts I see now, men don't speak out. But I'm beginning to think it is, and I thank Mo for this, therapeutic to start speaking out. Because men have feelings too. Men have emotions. We just don't show them. And sometimes they get to that critical point where bad things can happen, especially when you carry all of that baggage with you throughout your entire life. So let's go ahead and continue.
Really, man? Really? That's how you feel?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I just got back and this what you doing, man?
You're not even supposed to be here. Like, you're supposed to be in Afghanistan.
Right.
But we got this camera and shit.
Man, I'm not worrying about all that, man. I'm not even concerned with.
Did y'all hear what she just said? You're supposed to still be overseas. You're not supposed to be kind of showing up the way you just did. That tells you a lot about the relationship or the marriage. You got caught. Just like when ladies have intuitions, men have those intuitions too. And sometimes we know how to carry them through and find out exactly what's going on. Just saying.
So you a single mom? Are you a single mom?
Yeah, I'm a single mom. How long have you been gone? You didn't even tell me you was back. Like, what is this? What really is this?
Yeah, it's real. I understand, man. It's real. Fucking real, man.
Can you please sit down, Gary? Please don't leave me. Please.
Alright, you can be drunk here all you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna be real drunk here when my people beat your ass.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Police gonna beat your ass, and my people gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
Then I'll call the police.
I know.
See what she just did? She just weaponized this situation. She made it go from bad to worse. She's the one that got caught cheating in his house or their house. And now she's trying to flip the script.
You'll call the police. I don't think call the
What you
police.
want me to do?
No, that's what you always wanted to do. That's why I don't need to be with you.
That's what you want me to do.
Okay. No, I don't want you to do that.
You told me to call my dad.
Yeah,
You
call your
told me
dad.
to call all these
Yeah,
people.
go ahead. I say go ahead and get your money so I can go.
That's what you told me.
I said all you gotta do is get your money so I can go.
You told me to do.
Okay, whatever.
You want me to do what you told me to do?
All right, whatever.
Is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera?
I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation, and make things better for me, but I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically.
And guys, the best thing you can do in a situation like this in today's time with all the technology is to have a camera, cell phone or whatever, and record what's transpiring. You have to have your own evidence, because I can guarantee you when the police arrive, all she has to do is say you did it. And without that evidence, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be the one that's going to be hauled off to jail. It's unfortunate and sad, but that's reality, and that's how things go today. Because your spouse decided they wanted to cheat by having your best friend or any man in your home, thinking that you're not going to show up. And needless to say, this is not one-sided, ladies. It happens both ways. And the same thing I'm saying to the men is the same thing I would say to you. All the anger and frustration, all that's going to do is lead down a dead-end road, and somebody's either going to get hurt or wind up going to jail.
Be polite and just walk out and have a great day, but she won't get off me. Can you please get off me? I'm asking her twice.
I'm asking you to
Can
sit
you
down.
please get off of me?
Okay, I'm asking you to sit
Can
down.
you please get off of me?
Gary, please don't put your hands. I'm begging you.
You heard what she just said. Gary, please don't put your hand, and she started to say hands on me. And then she realized he's recording this. Imagine how that was going to go when the police showed up and she has a cut or a bruise or whatever on her. Then I guarantee you, from being in the business, he would be going to jail. So, guys, when the marriage is over, you have to protect yourself. Just like the ladies, when the marriage is over, you have to protect yourself as well. That's what this is leading to. But in infidelity, when you get caught, you might as well just sign the divorce papers because it's over with. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but eventually it's going to be. And the reason why, you planted that seed in his mind or her mind, and you never, ever forget. You might forgive, but you never forget.
Please sit down, Gary. Please don't.
Right?
Gary,
You see this?
please
I'm
don't.
trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
What's going on?
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? Done with what?
What it's been about ever since the day you joined that meth ring investigation. Damian Collins.
Oh my God. What has he done now?
Ladies, when a man tells you he's done, you might as well sign the divorce papers because it's over with. In other words, what he's telling you, he's reached the end of his road. He's reached the end of his limits. There won't be any more. Although some of these, as I stated, are scripted, all that. As you saw scrolling across the screen is what I was trying to say. When it's over, it's over. There's no coming back from this because, as I said, that seed is planted in your mind and it's going to be there forever. And in this one, you're going to see how she's going to try to turn it back on him until he breaks out the evidence.
I know, Amara.
Yeah, of course you know. Titus, you've known about everything for months.
No, not everything. You said it was one time.
I said I made one mistake.
Don't you dare play word games with me right now, Amara. You know damn well what was implied. How many times, Amara? How many times did you crawl out of his bed and into mine? You know how many times you compared?
No! Titus, it was never like that.
I read your text messages, by the way. All the ones I could stomach. Months and months of, I love your hands on me. How about this crowd favorite?
Hey. I miss you. I'm so hard when I'm with you, and I ache when we're apart. He's never home, and when he is, it's like I'm not even there. All I can think about is being with you, Damien.
She said he's, excuse me. She said he's never there. Well, so how can you be there when you're trying to provide for your family by working 80 hours a week? You can't be at two places at the same time trying to provide for your family. I used to say I don't get it, but I do understand now. Marriage is not for everybody. So why get married? It seems like today no one cares. I look at all this stuff on YouTube and the media sites, and ladies are out there getting a count of how many relationships they had, and they think nothing of it. It's not like when I had situations or problems where you didn't have cell phones or you barely had them and they couldn't do all this recording and all that stuff.
I'm thinking about leaving. Titus, I should have been stronger. But I wouldn't have turned to Damien if you had been around, if you just paid attention.
Stop! You do not get to turn this around on me, Amara. I was working! Trying to build a life for you, me, and Deja while you were getting it on with your little partner. Maybe you'll never stop.
No, Titus, you know that's not true.
I don't know shit.
Listen, Titus, okay, this is exactly what Damien wants, right? So please, baby, don't let him ruin us, okay?
You did that. Every time you laid down with that bastard, you killed us a little more.
No, come on. Titus, come on, baby. We're better than this.
How can you destroy your family over one night fling or several nights of flinging? Really? Really? That's what it takes, huh? You sit there, you got a nice home around you, you got nice furniture, you have a brand new car cleaned every week by your husband and maintained. He's out there busting his butt trying to provide for you and the family. And y'all see nothing wrong with this until you get caught. Until you get caught.
No, we're better than Damien. We are. Titus, please. Okay, don't go.
Move.
I can fix this.
Move,
Titus,
Amara.
I can fix
No.
this. I know that
It's
I
too
can,
late.
but if you
It's
walk out
too
that
late.
door, then I can't do anything about that. Please, Titus, come on. Don't walk out on me. Please.
What is that?
What?
Let me see.
Babe, what are you doing?
What is that on your neck?
What are you talking about? There's nothing on my
Come over
head.
here. Come over here. Let me hold it, baby.
Hold it, be careful.
I gotta put you in the playpen for a second, okay? I gotta talk to Mom. On your neck, what is it?
Foundation. I just did it.
Okay, so did somebody give you?
Why would you ask me that? You really think
What the
that?
hell? Let me ask you this. What kind of foundation is gonna make your neck?
What? I have a dark foundation and I just got a lighter one. I have to finish the dark one first.
I don't believe that. No. It doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
Where were you then?
I was home. That's why I'm dressed for dinner. Yeah, I'm hungry. You see? Should be gone by now.